there folks, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to use Gummiapan today, but I'm going to do a bit of Christmas in July. So I had recently got this tree, which I liked from a couple of years ago, but didn't get it till recently because it was always seeming to be out of stock. So I've got that and I've cut it out twice, each bit in black. And then I've also cut out the Merry Christmas in black and gold. And what also I've done is I've got a base card of silk and weave white linen, which is 5.5 squared. Then I have a gold, vintage gold piece, which is 4.5 squared. And then I've got this piece, it's a snowy bit of acetate that was in my stash, and this pearlized blue colour. And they both measure 4.25 squared. So what I plan to do is just put them on top of each other like so, give that a nice border. I'll pop the two pieces together, but I wanted to do one layer with some, I was going to use some luscious powders, but then I decided no, I'm going to use these that I've had in my stash for ages, which are Craft Artists and they're Mica powders. I got these ages ago. I mean, I don't know what these big gouges out of them are, but I got these ages ago. So I've got those nice colour golds and bronzes, and then I've got a coloured palette as well. So I thought I'd possibly use the greens. For that, we'll try it and see. I've also got this beautiful wax Lyrical water-based wax from Pink Ink Designs, which I got recently at the Crafting Live Doncaster. So you can use this with water as well, or just as is, and this colour's apple pie, and it does have a lovely sheen to it. So what I'll do first of all is I'll just pop all these bits together. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pop this on yet, but I'll work that out in a second. So hopefully my glue's going to keep, yeah, it's coming out. It's nearly done, this glue. I'm just trying to eke as much out as I can of this because I like this glue, and then I'm just popping this onto this nice gold, vintage gold it was called. I think this was from, oh, it wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. I think this was from Craft Artist as well. So now I need to work out, it's covered in stuff, how I'm going to attach this without. So what I think I'll do is, I'll not attach it at the edges. It's got quite a lot of sticky bits on it. I'll attach, when I attach my tree, I'll attach it there and I'll cover it with the tree, because I'm not going to put the tree under it. I'm going to put the tree on top of it, if you see what I mean. So the tree is going to be on there. Okay, so we'll just attach this as well to the base card. Just trying to move that up to make it squint there. Come on, that's better, I think. No, it's still squint. Still a bit squint. Let's put some more glue on. And get this straightish. I think that's okay. Just leave that as it is. Might do it tenfold actually, so get the glue rubber onto that wee bit there. Right, and as I say, I'll pop that on when I put the tree on. So let's pop that to the side, and let's just, so I only need one of these each because I'm doubling them up. So what I need to do is just do some retesting of some of the stuff. So I've got these craft artist ones, as I said. So what we'll do is I've got a brush, but it's not the smallest brush. And I see there's a cat hair there. So we'll just see if this works with a little bit of water. So we'll just put this down. So we'll just use the other side, and I'll spritz a wee bit of water into the other edge of the tray. So what I did there was I just spritzed some water in here, and I'm just going to lift a wee bit of this. Oh, seems to still have brown on it, this. I don't like that, don't think we want brown, so we need to wash that. So luckily I've got my wet cloth here. Just wipe that off a bit. I don't know if it's still going to be like that. Let's just test it again and see if it's still going to be brown. Yeah, it still is. I don't want brown. So I've not got another brush at the moment, but another brush. I thought this would have came out. I actually washed this, I'm sure. It's still got brown on it. So what I'm going to do is I've just wet the actual, I've just stuck my fingers in it, actual green one, and then I'm just going to see if I can just put this onto there. Just wanted to see what it would look like. Might need some kind of something else to cover it. So let's just see. No, it's not quite darkening it enough. I don't think we'll be using that lot of stuff. So I'll just pop that to the side because it should work. But it's not really giving me the results I want. So what I want to do now is I want to just use this apple pie then. Let's just use this one because I know that does look lovely. And we can put a little bit of water over it just to, and we can just do that with our finger, and it'll be all over our finger, but it won't matter. And we can just do that with it. And then I might actually just put some more actually on it. And just put it. Oh, I've got daubers. I could have used them. I forgot. Got daubers I could have used. So let's just pick that up. I think that's quite nice. Not quite what I thought though. Let's just use, I have got a couple of daubers that I had used. So where are they? Over here. Here we go. They're over here. So probably quite dry now. Let's just liven them up a bit. Let's see if I can just, that seems to be taken off a bit more. Let's get some, let's just mix it with some of this. This is the aquamarine, and you get quite a nice mixture with this as well. So we kind of mix them up together. Get a nice kind of mixture, which is quite nice too. And then I'll just put some more green on again. Just stick it there. And then just mix them in together, and it gives it a nice kind of mixture of greeny blue, which is what we're kind of looking for anyway, like that. So I think that that's quite nice. So hopefully that looks okay. Just give these a bit of a wash. And we'll just move that over there. Just get rid of that. And for the star, I'm going to use a wee bit of gold. And so let's get these lids back onto these just now, so I don't accidentally squeeze them or something. So I could use a dauber, let me see, to do probably the trunk. So let's get the trunk. That's what I should have done in the first place, right? So we'll use this colour. I'm not sure what colour that is, but I can just load up that and use that colour. And that's lovely how it just kind of goes over the top like that, and then you start to see the embossing in the die cut as well. So that's nice. I could put another wee colour as well over it, like this goldy kind of colour as well, just as a, so that would go with that. And then we need our star. So our star could be, I've got another wee dauber here. Could be this, let's try this sort of white colour. Maybe the silvery grey one. Because it's just so small, you can't really get hold of it really to kind of colour that in as well as you did with the other ones. Let's see if we've got anything here we can use in this one. We have got yellow, so maybe we could put some yellow onto it and see if it'll stick a bit more with that. It's not really quite doing it, is it? It's kind of there. Let's see if we can get this goldy colour. Just kind of cover this up a wee bit. I thought the yellow would have worked, but I think we're just going to go back to this kind of bronzy gold colour for the tree as well. That's better. Yeah. So it didn't quite work out how I wanted, but I've got something now. So let's just wipe this away, and then we can pop it on to the card. Well, double up and pop it on to the card front. So I'll get this with my hands because I do not want to put this on to my card either. So just try and get rid of this green because it's under my fingernails. There we go. Right, that's fine. So bring the base back over. But first of all, I'm going to get my tweezers. Somewhere. I had them out. I did have them here. Because I had them for my last card. Oh, they're hiding in the corner. Oops, just bumped the... So bring you back up slightly. And what we'll do is we'll get the tree and we'll pop some glue onto... Oh, we'll pop some glue onto it. Just hold that there. some of that off, and then just bring this one over the top and line them up as much as possible. And as I say, we can put that on there, and then we've got our trunk, which we can actually need to put the glue onto here, don't we? Like that. It's a bit fiddly, but it's better to just give it a wee bit more support. So that's that, and then our star. We'll just, oh, not stick to me. I'll just put a wee spot onto that as well. Come on, that'll do, and hopefully line that up. Oh. It's not wanting to stick. Come on, stick on. Let's just push that onto there for a second, and then grab it and just try and get it as not exactly on top of the other one. It's a bit fiddly. Yeah, it's not wanting to stick on there for some reason. Just press it together. Right, so that's that done. So what we want to do now is I want to stick that piece off. Oh, what happened to that? Oh, don't lose that tiddly wee star that doesn't want to go on the card. So where's that? Let's see. I probably could. Oh, down there. No, something fell down. Never mind. That fell down. There. I'm looking for this. So what I thought was I would just pop a little bit into the middle here, and then we can pop the tree over that. So let's make sure this is not too messy. Make sure I've got it the right way, the kind of right way up, and then just pop that on top. That'll stick to there. And then what we want to do is just cover it with the tree. So put some glue onto this now. But not too much, just a wee bit on to this area. So I want to kind of do it there, I think, or slightly further down. There we go. And then we want to pop this on as well. Not got much grip on this, have I? I think I'll just smooch that up there because I don't want too much on that either. And then just pop that at the base of the tree. It's a bit squint. Just do it there. I can always wipe that off, I suppose. Oh. There we go. And then this wee star, we're going to pop it on just a tiny bit on the back. Just there. Like that. Can't really see it that well. I'm going to maybe go over that. And then we've got our Merry Christmas. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just use this to go over it with. I'm not sure what's happened to this one. It's gone a bit funny. Just poke these bits out. So this brings out a bit more of the gold that we've got in the background. So I could just put Christmas instead of Merry. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to use this dotted tape runner because that's the best thing to use really for this sort of thing, because it's so delicate. So let's just pick that up, and then I'm just going to pop that. Oh, I didn't pop that bit out, did I? Pop this wee bit out, or does that not come out? Oh, sticking to me. Let's see, does this bit come out or not? Don't know if it, oh, it does. I think it's came out there. So just pop that down and pop that down on there. Quite worked. That's it. And then now I just want to do a couple of bits. That's the wrong lid. But I think that looks quite nice. I'm quite impressed with that. So I want to just very, very quickly, where's my, no, I want to very quickly just put a tiny bit off. Oh, that's too much, way too much, Shirley. What are you doing? I'm going to have to do that off now. Too much, way too much. Oh, golly. That wasn't good. Just wanted a wee bit. With a wee tiny bit of stickles, I just wanted a tiny wee bit just on there. So what I'll do is I'll just do that again, because I made a bit of a mess there with it. There, that's better. So yeah, there's Christmas in July with Gummiapan Christmas Tree, Merry Christmas die, and using Lyrical wax. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and let me know what you think. I'll try this off and buff it up again, but I think that's a really nice card just to give, a simple card to make, and a really nice card just to give to anyone. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with something else. Bye for now.